welcome to the isopodcast. This is episode 3
Woo.
with your host Jada
and Freya, and today we've brought a special guest on,
Miriam.
Yay! Miriam, our best friend.
Yeah, so
If I
then
could say
Miriam, you can introduce the topic.
Today we're gonna talk about anime.
Yay!
Woo! Something very near and dear to Jada's heart.
Stealing my jokes,
No, well, it's not in the thing now, is it? Because you cut it out.
Okay.
Well. Anyway, Jada, what's your favourite anime?
Well, probably have to say that my favourite anime, not that you've ever seen it, probably Future Diary. Very good.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, didn't think you would have.
Anime novice?
Anyway, so what was the anime we were all recently watching together?
Citrus.
Woohoo!
No homo.
Yeah, nil homo. Sorry, I'm just trying to be intellectual. But I thought that was quite good, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
Quite interesting.
if you've ever seen
it could have been
Citrus.
better.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
I mean,
ever
I did
seen-
cry at the last episode.
Yeah, because you're so.
Shut it, you.
It was such a boring
I know,
episode.
that was like the
wasn't.
worst episode of the whole thing.
What did you want to happen then?
What do you think?
What do
Oh,
you think?
I know what you think. You dirty creatures. I can't believe I'm sitting here with this cretin. Don't know if that's
You mean these cretins? Sorry.
I don't know plurals, alright?
I'm sorry.
God's sake. Anyway,
Jinx!
stop interrupting me, because I will punch you in your teeth.
Why are you on your phone? Get off your phone!
Sorry, I'm just trying to do something here.
Get off your phone!
Sorry, I'm trying.
Okay, so now Freya's off her phone.
Oh!
And Miriam. We can continue to speak about that topic, anime. So, Miriam, what anime have you seen?
I really haven't watched many animes, so.
Yeah, but you have a bit.
But like,
My Little
I don't
Pony doesn't
remember.
count.
I've watched all the popular ones like Death Note, Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You
that
stop
thing-
shuffling around.
Sorry.
that thing that I don't know what it's
Erased.
called. I have also watched Erased.
That's 4 more than I have. You absolute weeb.
How dare you?
Well, this is my home, and this is the podcast.
So then,
Mhm.
so one of the things that discourages people from watching anime is that people say it's childish. What do you guys take on that?
I think it's not
statement?
because, like, you wouldn't let a 5-year-old watch Citrus, would you? Well, they wouldn't understand it. They're small brains, you know.
Yeah, and it's
you
like
wouldn't.
just because it's animated, like cartoon wise, doesn't mean it's for kids, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just
Yeah.
like it depends on the storyline and
Yeah.
like
exactly
to who it's aimed to.
because there's some anime for children, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Like I watched this anime, I don't remember what it's called, but it was that country things. I don't know, but
Oh.
like each person represented a country.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hitalia.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there was some like stuff in it that a normal child wouldn't get. A normal child.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's that? My Friend
Hmm.
Naruto.
Oh, my neighbour Totoro.
Yeah.
My friend
Shut
Naruto.
up!
My friend Naruto.
Can
Oh,
you
we
just
watched
shut
that
up?
together.
Oh yeah, it was
That
really
was
boring.
so boring.
It was so boring.
Oh my god.
I've only heard that one from Dan and Phil, so
Oh,
Yeah.
you absolute
ledge,
no.
absolute ladder.
Isn't your sister?
But it's a
going to
really
her thing?
boring movie.
It's already been actually.
Wait, she already went.
Yes.
When?
Last Friday.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, so it's good. Did I not tell you?
No.
Oh my god, I feel like I've just went back to the past.
I wanted to go to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like anyone's gonna go
Same.
with you, is it?
Yeah, my mum would come with me.
No one would have
I'm
come
not
with
going
me.
to sit in there by myself. So, how do you feel about cosplayers then?
I can't stand it, I'm sorry.
I mean, to be honest, if the cosplay is like actually good and it actually looks nice, and they do it in like a convention, not like just going outside wearing a bloody cosplay.
What
then-
you do in your third.
In my down.
You just exposed me. I can't even say anything anymore.
Okay, My take on cosplaying is I just think it's a bit weird, to be honest. I don't know why. It's just adults dressing up.
Well, not always adults.
Well, no,
I mean, sometimes
I know
it's
what you
kids.
mean, but it's just in general.
Now then, I have a friend. I think we all know this person.
Naruto?
So,
Yeah, I mean, like, as long as you're happy,
yeah.
I mean, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if that's what you think it makes you happy, then you should do it, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
But I mean, if
But,
you...
like, don't complain about people, like,
Yeah,
staring at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because, like, dressing up as a bloody... What they call it? Like a dragon or something. People are going to stare, aren't they?
As a dragon.
I don't know.
What do you mean dressing up as a...
People might like to cosplay as the thing from... What's it called? The thing about the dragons.
What?
What's it called?
What, is it an anime?
No, it's animated.
Think about the dragons.
Yeah.
Skylander.
No. What's it called? What, it's like the Dragon Island.
Dragon
Oh,
Island.
How to Train Your Dragon.
That's
Oh.
Who cosplays as a dragon?
Oh, I might like to cosplay as Toothless once in a while. In my downtime. Jada, can you
I
watch
did-
it? Your big
I am.
flippers.
Up.
Should cosplay as a seal.
My feet aren't even that big.
I can whistle through my nose. Well, you can't do it through your nose, can you? Piercing.
What's wrong? What do you mean piercing? Just because your parents won't let you.
Yes,
get
they
one.
will. They said I could do it next.
Yeah,
time.
but I have it now.
Well, I mean.
What, next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rigby's gonna do it.
Alright.
Yeah, cool.
So anyway, yeah.
Jada, what's your opinion on cosplays?
Well, I think that, like...
Right, we don't care. What's the next topic?
I think that it's okay, like, I suppose, if it's actually good. But then when you cosplay as, like, Harley Quinn or something, if you cosplay as Harley Quinn on a school non-uniform
dear.
day,
Oh,
We're not mentioning names, but that did happen.
you don't even know her name.
And we were there to witness,
Oh my
and
God.
we were
I
quite
never got to
upset.
see it.
Did you not? On non-uniform day, this
Oh,
girl.
damn it.
High
And she
heels
had,
and
like,
everything.
massive high heels on.
Like fucking boots on as
and
well.
just, like, leggings and a crop top.
Jeez.
She's like a bloody prostitute.
What's your opinion on prostitution? I'm being serious.
Don't want people to get killed, but, I mean, fills the bank, I suppose.
Yeah. Miriam?
I don't know.
Oh, cool.
Don't know what they are.
Yeah, I don't know. Even though I've watched so many documentaries about it.
Really? And you don't know what it is? You
No,
were a
I-
nutritionist
She's
expert
being
yesterday.
sarcastic.
You were a nutritionist expert yesterday because you watched one Jamie Oliver documentary telling me how to eat my food, correcting this.
It wasn't a Jamie Oliver documentary.
What was
I
it?
just mentioned my inspiration was in there.
Well, I don't think
Well,
that's
listen,
correct.
Right, I'm telling you, right, it wasn't Jamie Oliver who did
Well,
the
you
Anyway,
said you
guys,
were inspired by
have-
Jamie Oliver.
Have you seen that video of Jamie Oliver where he shows those children how the chicken nuggets are made?
And he's like, put your hand up if
Yeah.
you still eat it, and then you put the
everyone
hands up.
puts their hands up. Have you seen that?
No.
You haven't seen that? I need to show it to you. It's
You must
really
show
good.
it.
Yeah.
It's like really funny. Oh my god, you're
Miriam hasn't seen it before.
Miriam hasn't seen anything.
Typical. I'm just joking.
Oh, friend Miriam.
So, Ben. Now we're going to talk about veganism.
As suggested by me. Veganism, Jada.
Okay,
What do you
veganism is...
Can babies be like born vegan? Like, could you bring up a... Stop looking at me like that. Could you like... Because there was like cases where they've tried to feed the baby just like soy milk and all that.
Wait, but...
And it died.
Wow.
Wait, but you know, like, breast milk, is that vegan?
No, because it's human. Hang on, let me look it up.
Is breast milk vegan? Probably.
Someone ever finds my search history.
My dad was vegan before.
Really?
Yeah. Before he
Yeah.
lost loads of weight.
Okay. Is breast milk vegan? But like, there has been cases where babies have died. you know?
Yeah, I saw that thing, the baby dies due to
Yeah.
vegan diet. But like, when your child is growing up, you should probably give them
like all the
Yeah,
things.
because like how can they get protein from bloody beans?
Also, it should be the child's choice if they want to be vegan or not.
Yeah, breast milk is vegan because if the mother willingly gives it to the child and it's not forced from an animal.
Oh, and also, what do you think about that thing where people say that it's child abuse to get your baby's ear pierced, like when they're a baby?
My ears was pierced when I was a baby.
How
same.
old?
I don't know, but I was like really young.
My ears were pierced when I was about 3 months or something.
I don't think
like
it's child
someone-
abuse.
I
I
don't
just
think
think
it's
it's
child
weird.
abuse.
Like, why would you want your baby to have like bloody studs in their ears?
What do you mean bloody studs? It's just like
just
studs.
ears.
Yeah, but why? It's a baby.
Yeah, because it
But
looks
like,
nice.
like it's just,
Does it?
Yeah, but it does.
I've never seen a baby look nice with ear studs.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen that either. But like,
Exactly.
like it's
Maybe
not
it was a bit
abuse
big.
if it doesn't
It's
look
not
good.
abuse. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's just stupid if you say
Yeah.
it is.
I just think it's a bad idea, in my opinion. In my opinion.
So you think my mum is wrong?
No, I never said anything about your mum. I never say a bad word
I mean,
against
to
your
be
mum.
honest,
Good.
if my mum didn't get my ear pierced, I would never like get it.
Yeah, because it's not your choice. Like,
Yeah.
I think it should be your choice to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But your baby can't be like, yeah, I'd like that stud. You know?
I want that.
Oh my god, imagine if babies could talk. Like, really young babies could be like, what's up?
Well, that would be weird.
I know. Like, with a human voice.
Would be a human voice.
Oh.
Human. Babies are not human.
Are they? Oh no, they are. They are. Right. But no, like an adult voice. Like,
Oh.
imagine if your voice never broke in your
What,
teens.
like
It broke when you were 5.
Baby.
Yeah. Darling boss baby. Boss baby, why are you so bossy? That was an iconic moment for
That
us.
was funny.
Very
So,
iconic.
sitting on your
Can you
phone.
get off of
I'm
it?
getting off of it now. Bloody in my way.
No, it's not. You're in
And
my
then you're
way.
getting all your hair on me.
I'm not bloody molting as we speak. It's in my carpet.
Why is it even in there? How does
'Cause
it
I
even happen? It just
hoovered it.
falls out. It's all on your skirt as well.
That's because you put it there. You planted
No,
it.
it isn't.
No, it's because like hair falls out.
Ugh.
Stop it! Hair falls out anyway, and I've got like a pretty cool carpet, so it like embeds itself in. I hoover like pretty much every day.
Yeah, okay. The bloody state of your room.
It's in a good condition.
Yeah, I know. Now it is. Just wait until we leave.
What do you think I'm
Just
gonna
pull
do?
out all the things from the drawers. And just
Yeah,
spread them all
I'm
over the
gonna
floor.
untidy my room as soon as you leave, aren't I? Because you know.
Once when I went to my friend's house in primary school, she had to hoover the floor before I came in her room. So I was just waiting in the living room with her mum. Just waiting there for about 10 minutes while she hoovered.
Oh, that's a big mood. Pardon? What? People cannot hear the facial expressions. The thousands of people cannot hear the facial expressions.
Yes.
Millions of people cannot hear the isopodcast facial expressions, can they?
No.
You look like Nigel Farage had a bad scene.
You know that picture that you drew of the whip?
Yeah, or in Hangouts.
Yeah.
We could talk about Hangouts.
Yeah, I found that when I was in English, just like doing something on the computer, so I opened that and I started laughing. Like really loud.
Basically, in a maths lesson, we were going to a computer room, and because you know, we just went.
sweet.
Yeah, ooh, fancy that. And then like we went on Hangouts, and you know, just chatting away because our teacher wouldn't let us talk. Idiot.
Google Hangouts.
Yeah, so
Should I
Google
say our
Hangouts.
teacher's name right now and where she lives?
Yeah, cool. So.
How do you know where she lives?
Yeah, so then we started drawing. We had a drawing feature on Hangouts. Woo! Drawing on Hangouts.
Oh,
And
by
yeah.
the way, if you're still listening to this, you should follow my Instagram _JADA.
Sell out.
Underscore
selling yourself.
underscore JADA.exe underscore. You can put your.
No, I don't want it because it's just pictures of me and I'm
Oh, yeah.
really pretty, and I don't want people to feel bad. I don't want to be the one to pressure people.
Hilarious.
I'm not joking.
Marion, do you want to put yours?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you not follow anyone except for me and Freya?
Yeah.
And like other like famous people.
Because I only follow people.
You don't follow Philip Schofield?
Philip,
What
if you're
do you?
listening,
If you're listening, Philip Schofield, if you're listening, I messaged you on Snapchat and you haven't messaged me back.
Is that the ice cream van?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, let's jump in.
If you could hear that.
Mhm.
You probably couldn't buy it.
Stop! Why are you just looking through people's stories,
We're
Freya?
playing games.
Why are you just looking
You're
through
not
people's
taking-
stories?
Because you're boring me.
We're trying to talk here.
No,
So
you're
add
not.
to the conversation.
I am the conversation. Miriam.
What?
What are your interests? When after a hard day at school, what would you go home and do?
I just go to bed.
Oh my god. Really?
Well, but you say that you only sleep for 2 hours a night.
I go to bed, right?
Mm.
And
don't
I just
sleep?
I just go on my phone.
Oh, well, then
Oh
that's
my
not
god,
going to
same.
bed.
If you weren't here right now, I'd be sitting in my bed looking through bloody...
Same, I just get lost
Yeah.
in bloody Instagram ice
Same.
eating videos.
Are
Well, you had to
okay?
go at me for not having any hobbies, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when you go home, Freya?
But I do have hobbies though.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
she does.
Yeah, like cooking, baking,
Cooking Mama 2
drawing, reading books,
Mm.
playing video games.
You sound like a right laugh.
What?
I've known you for 3 years. You
What's
sound
wrong
like a
with
right
reading books? Reading manga.
You need to be sensitive about these things with me. I can't
Oh
help-
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my arm looks so skinny and
Skinny legend. Oh my god, your arms have actually got really thin.
What?
Oh my god!
It's so cold.
Sorry. Oh my god, Jada.
What? Freezing, Freya. What the hell?
Sorry, I was holding a ghost boy's hand. I'll put them under my arms.
My arm hair's really fat.
No, it's not.
It
You just said
is.
it's skinny.
No, but this part is from there down.
That's just muscle.
No, it's
You
not.
haven't got bingo
Oh, I
wings.
do have muscle a bit.
Exactly. I mean,
Got so much muscle. Don't know what to do with it.
my arms are just...
Why are my arms so skinny? But I've got really big legs.
Oh, thick thighs save lives.
Yeah.
I mean, like, skinny legs. Like, really skinny legs.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, like...
Right. No, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's like, it just, you know, it just doesn't... Especially if you've got, like, a bigger upper body. It might not look... Shush! It might not look proportionate. You might just look like a potato.
You might just
on
not be able to
toothpicks.
walk.
Yeah, you might look like a potato on toothpicks.
Well, that's quite funny.
Ah!
Anyway, Miriam, why don't you add something?
You can't just sit here and be an empty shell.
Yes?
You've been
Don't
given
know.
a prestigious...
Miriam, come on, just say anything.
Go and die.
Just say the first thing that comes into your head and we can branch off from there.
1, 2,
I
3,
don't know.
go.
I was thinking about
1, 2, 3.
obesity.
Obesity. Okay. Bit of a sore spot.
Oh, sorry.
Not for me, I just said for people.
Oh, okay.
I'm not obese.
I know you're not obese.
Sorry! Looks my dad.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
How dare you?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't suggest anything of the sort. What, you say it yourself?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't, Dad.
Well, anyway, what is considered obese?
Probably like over. If you're a girl. and
Oh,
like-
here we go with the sexism.
no, but if you're a woman and you're about like say 5'5", like the average height, like
You can. Sorry, nothing. Didn't say anything.
like about 5'5" to like 5'7" or something. That's like the average thing, I think. That's like, and if you're over about 200 pounds, then that's probably obese.
Oh, true. Right?
I mean, like, just because you're overweight, that does not mean you're obese, right? So it's like you're fat, but you're not obese.
Yeah.
So it's like, it just depends.
Obese is the medical term.
Mm-hmm.
The shoe was on the other foot.
My dad's clinically obese.
Yes, that's why. You shouldn't be
Why are you
laughing
taking the
at
piss
that.
out of
I'm
him?
not taking the
And then
mick.
any,
I'm
Do you
sorry.
think accepting obesity is good?
I mean, not really.
Can I add my 2 cents?
Yes.
Well, I just think, like, it's none of my business, is it? Like, if you want to be fat, be fat. If you want to be skinny, but don't be unhealthy. You know?
Yeah.
As long as you're happy, I don't care. If you're bloody sick... Oops, sorry about that. Well, anyway.
Just carry on.
Well, so, you know, just as long as you're happy. As I've said that 5
Yeah,
times
that's
now.
good.
Jada?
I think that it doesn't really matter how you are, but if you're like how your weight, but then if you're like about to die or something by being too fat or too skinny, then obviously you need to sort it out.
Yeah. Miriam?
I mean, I watched this documentary.
Oh,
Like, it said how, like, obesity has increased in the UK, and, like, a lot of people die because of obesity. So it's kind of like, I mean, you should be eating healthy. I don't, but...
Well, not necessarily healthy.
It's like
just,
it's okay to eat some unhealthy stuff,
Yeah.
and, like, just have a balanced diet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it should be like not like hate on obese people, but like try to help them out.
Yeah.
Because like the fact that like, why aren't you listening?
get off your phone. Continue.
I forgot what I was saying.
Well, I was listening to you, and you were saying that you think you should help obese people.
Yeah, instead of like just
See?
instead
See?
of going around being like, oh, you're obese, you're fat.
No one says you're
I mean, okay, but they'll be like, you're fat, right?
Yeah.
Like, just to be rude.
Who ate all the pies?
And like,
You never heard that? Never mind.
Hey, you know, yesterday when I was on the bus, it was really packed, and then there was this boy standing in front of me, and then the bus like jerked back, and then he elbowed me in my boob.
That's nice, Jada. Now back on to
Sexual
clinical
assault.
obesity. Yeah. Well, I think that concludes today's episode of the
I
ISO
think so.
podcast.
Thank you, Miri. You've been a
Yeah.
very good guest.
Yep, you've tried
Very
your
special.
best, and that's all you can do.
I have to go through this and edit out all the awkward silences.
I mean, it gets better the further you get into it.
Yeah, it
So
does.
if you've made it to the end, thank you very much.
And this was the
ISO podcast.
Bye.
Bye.